These cookies has with peanut butter, chocolate, and crunchy candy shells. Hi, my name is Kyle, and welcome to Worldwide Campus News and Entertainment. And today, we're going to show you how to make for the delicious recipe is Reese's Pieces peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. We may call it Reese's Pieces PB Choco-Chip cookies. Alright, the first stage you want to start by preheating your oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure the oven will be nice and hot. Now to get started, we're going to do for the wet ingredients. We're going to cream this together. 2 sticks of unsalted butter, have that at room temperature. Then we're going to put in 3/4 cup of firmly packed light brown sugar and 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Now you're going to cream this together until light and fluffy. Alright, always make sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl using with the rubber spatula. Alright, the butter and sugar just creamed together. We're going to add 3 large eggs, room temperature, and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And just going to keep going. Right, the egg just beat over. Then we're going to add in 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. You're going to keep beating right over. Here we go. Always make sure to scrape all the way using with a rubber spatula before continuing to cream it. We're going to set this for momentarily while we're going to move on from the dry ingredients. Alright, in a separate bowl, we're going to combine 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. We're going to put in 1 teaspoon of baking soda and a half teaspoon of kosher salt. We're going to stir these all together with a wide whisk. We're going to add slowly, little by little, to the cream mixture. After you add it little by little, it turns into a cookie dough. We're going to speed it just a little more because don't want to get flyover. Here we go, all form into a cookie dough. We decided to add a little more of 4/4 cup of all-purpose flour. We actually bought 2 cups of all-purpose flour instead of 1 3/4 cups. We took off the beater and the paddle, scrape all the way until you get a nice form into a cookie dough. Then we're going to fold in 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. We're going to fold it in for first, just like you're making the chocolate chip cookies, because it's going to give a nice chocolatey taste. And last but not least, 2 cups of Reese's Pieces. It has with peanut butter candy in the crunchy shells. We'll show you how it looks like this. Here it is, Reese's Pieces. Peanut butter candy in the crunchy shells. We just measure only 4 boxes that has only 4 ounces of those per 38 piece serving. You're going to keep folding all of those candy coating shells after we fold it into the chocolate chips. While the oven is waiting for us, we're going to put this onto the cookie sheet. Has been lined with parchment paper. We're going to use the one with a seal pat, or you can also try with some silicone mat if desired. Alright, we just fold it into the chocolate chips and Reese's Pieces. We're going to give this to a scoop using with the cookie scooper, and just like an ice cream scooper. And here's the cookie dough hatches folded into the chocolate chips and Reese's Pieces into cookie dough, and we're ready to scoop it. Depends how many sides for the cookie dough, what you want to prefer. Doesn't really matter, dozens or whatever. Going to scoop it onto the cookie sheet. Right over here. We're going to pop this in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to see how many cookies that we made for it. We're going to start with the 7 and we're going to be ready to bake. Alright, the cookies are done that we guessed about 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We made only about 58 cookies. You got to make sure to leave some space so the cookie will spread over in the oven. We're going to transfer it onto a cooling rack after it's baked. Always make sure to cool it on a wire rack before you're going to transfer it onto a serving platter. And here it is, our finished Reese's Pieces peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. We just made only 58 cookies. Look how so many of those. Pour yourself with a glass of milk and enjoy. Did you enjoy this video? Let us know in the comments what you think about this. Check out these other recipes from In the Kitchen with Worldwide Campus on this playlist. Then be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified for our latest videos.